No copy and paste today. I am going to listen via Real Rip City Twitter, and I'll tape it up here and I'll post it on my blog. But you can listen to all of these calls right here, realripcitytwitter.com. Here we start with the silent alarm. Oh shit, I need computer 2, don't I? I keep forgetting I need computer 1 for this. It takes computer 2 is very slow for some reason. I'm not sure why. We'll get computer. Another fabulous leader in technology moment brought to you by Trimet Capital Projects Corporation. Let's change the name from a transit district to a private corporation. All right. Sorry, I forgot to get computer 2 set up. Well, we're getting this set up. Let's keep moving. Here's part 2 of that. And it's coming in really great, as you can see. Turn it off. Use false, use deadheading.
673, Murray and coming up on Milborn, towards Merlot Garage.
Hey, 673, I heard everything is good on there. Super glad. Yeah, but you said to silent alarm, so we had to get police to you, but I'm glad that everything's okay. Did you know that you hit the button?
Can you tell me about where I was when the alarm went off? Because I have not reached down my side at all since I left Jansen Beach whatsoever.
Yeah, you were on like I-405 going towards Highway 26 when it went off.
Okay, that was absolutely awesome.
Another leader in technology moment. And here's our first piss bus of the day. Oh, wait. Right. We're supposed to be using computer 2. I forgot.
Good morning, 668. I'm on my deadhead back to Merlot. I suspect that somebody has urinated on the back of on one of the seats in the back. The woman who just left said that someone had spilled water on her, but based on her appearance and everything else about her and the smell, I suspect that there's a biohazard. So how do I communicate this to our friends at Merlot?
Just tell the spotter once you get there.
What is this? What's he got here? What's this? No frequent drivers in Tiger. Bus drivers getting given an inch will hide out for extended periods. West is reliable. Well, that's true. Bus drivers, not so much. Nothing like the anxiety of abandonment. Well, that gets a retweet. Yeah, you're right about that, hobo. I can't take that away from you. Yes, West is certainly more reliable than the buses. We can't argue that point one bit. Now it's time for the ditch.
A963, what's your priority?
I need this passenger does not want to get off my bus, and I need a supervisor or security to come get him off.
Get him off! Get that motherfucker off of here,
Copy.
motherfucker.
Can I get a description of the man?
Excuse me? What's that?
What's
Can I have a description of the man?
Oh, he's probably like in his 50s, all black with the orange back.
ditch for you, buddy? Get in the damn ditch. 7244, sleeper, no road supervisor. Operator won't get out of the seat. This sounds like a good one.
7244, how can I help you?
I'm a sleeper on board, and I can't get out of my seat and go back there and pound on it, but I pound on anybody, pound on my door, and I yelled at him, and he just ignored me.
Okay.
Get Hobo on it, man. Hobo will take care of him.
He woke up, responded to you, and he's not getting off the bus?
No, he woke up and kind of looked around and then went back to sleep. But Todd's giving me part of a suspension for getting out of my seat. I'm not getting out of my seat anymore.
Oh, there you go. He learned his lesson.
I copy that. You got on your you did get on your intercom there and tell him that you're no longer in service, correct?
Yes, I told him this is the last stop. Thanks.
Okay. I copy that.
Okay.
Make sure you reiterate to him that the bus is out of service.
I told you to stay in the fucking seat, and they mean it.
And I will see if I can get some police out there to help you. There's no road supervisor near you.
Well, I just did that, and I'm going to reiterate. I cannot get out of my seat.
What happened?
Giving me putting in a package of a 5-day suspension for me getting out of my seat to help a blind person. So I'm not getting out of my seat, but somebody needs to come here and get him off the bus.
I understand that. I don't think at one point I asked you to get out of your seat. All I asked you is
he had a 5-day suspension.
Remind him that you're at the end of your route. And I did mention to you that I am calling the police right now to get you some assistance, okay?
Copy that. I called over there to come 3 or 4 times, so.
5-day suspension for you.
Hang tight.
He got out of his seat.
It'll probably take him a few minutes to get police that way, but leave your doors open and let me know if he gets off the bus before someone gets there to help you, okay?
Copy that. I can just go back to the garage and then get him off.
I wish we could have that as an option, but yeah, we can't bring any passengers back to the garage.
Okay.
I also tried to
Hey, you guys, Kilowatt. I have to say it first because this is going to be the theme of the fucking podcast. So, and I'm only saying it because I don't have anything to write down, and my thoughts come and go. But when words come to me, I have to say them. Okay.
But I will get you.
With a grateful heart, she spoke her truth, and it gave her power.
Okay, copy that. Thank you very much.
Because she had faith.
You're welcome.
And that is what I just got after listening to Umber Khan's recent podcast, which took fucking 2 months. I've been waiting for 2 months for this amazing, beautiful muse who inspires me constantly, which is why I follow her shit. And it's so true. It's true. I was trying to put into words for a while now. If you've listened to any of my other podcasts, you'll probably remember me saying, you know, a few times how I don't understand why I attract people of power.
All right. Well, we'll have to go back to that because we're doing bus calls. I always find her podcast interesting. I don't really know why. Pull over and give your case station a call.
Hey, good morning. I think you might have had an error with your bus.
Error?
The operator, the station agent was trying to get a hold of you. Are you still in the yard?
No. I can turn around, bro.
Nope. Huh.
How about you just pull over and give your station agent a call, find out what they want you to do.
Okay.
All right, thank you. 516.
What the hell is that all about? Bring security guard home. What now?
9:38, go ahead. Good morning. Hey, let's just confirm that it is okay for me to take our security guard home. Apparently we did that last week. He's just going to 202nd and Powell. That's absolutely fine. Just kind of ready for service after you drop the box, please. Well, normally the deadhead takes us up to division, and instead I just stay on Powell Boulevard. The station agent said they did it last week, but just wanted me to confirm with you guys. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Thanks for calling in. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. You have a good morning. You do the same. At 4:59.
Come on. All right. Well, yeah, give him a ride. Why not? Bring out the dog. I already brought out the dog. Here it is.
Good morning, 2036. How can I help?
There's the
Just
dog.
in case I want to on a record line, I opened the door, person like pretty loud screaming, and I was on time and I closed my doors, and then of course they run up, but they had like a pit bull,
A pit bull.
and you know they were kind of,
acting a little loud. I just said, I gave them like the no, I'm not giving you a ride. They walked off, but I just want to make sure that, yeah, they didn't look like it was a service animal or anything like that. So I was already like heading out anyways. I just want to record it, but I just didn't think it looked safe.
Okay. Yeah, leave them on the road. That's another bus will be smashed. Okay. Ditch alert, Willow Creek.
5267 Willow Creek Transit Center.
Hey there, 5267, that's your best talk. What can I do for you?
We got a camper camping out in one of our bus shelters
Oh
here.
my
Just want to
God,
let you know.
not
There is
that.
a supervisor here also.
Oh my God, not that. Oh my God.
All right, I will see if I can get a hold of them. They may be a rail supervisor, but
Yeah.
I'll get a hold of somebody, see if we can help that guy move along.
Thanks.
Waste your time. Okay. 5468 won't get off into the ditch. The ditch king is Rippy.
5468, I am at Broadway and Burnside. Got an individual on here, and he doesn't seem to be responding.
Is he breathing?
Yeah, he's just sleeping. I told him, clap my hands, whatever. He mumbled something, went back to sleep.
Yep. Extra half hour.
Okay, so he's not causing any problems, anything like that?
Well, he's taken up a majority of the priority section, and he's just, I don't know what this guy's doing.
He's
He's
sleeping.
got his mask on wrong. I don't know.
He's sleeping.
Okay. Do you think he needs medical?
I don't know what this, I don't know what he needs. I know that he's awake, or, I mean, I'm sorry, that he's breathing, but I don't know what he needs.
Okay. Well, there is really no rule that they can't sleep on the bus. And we can have a supervisor come check him out if you feel the need that he is just being obstinate and doesn't want to get off the bus. He can sleep on the bus.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, he got on the bus with no fare.
Oh, the elevator! Get the
I don't
hobo!
know what
Get
he's
the
doing. It seems
hobo!
like he was kind of having an argument with some other people that were on the bus
Get the
earlier.
hobo! He'll take
And
care of that
so
stuff, man.
now I'm driving this guy around who's probably going to be a potential problem.
Yeah.
So I'm just giving you a heads up that this guy doesn't want to get off the bus. He's a fare invader, and he seems to be causing some...
And as we know, the fares are not enforced, okay? Not in a uniform manner. And the masks are not enforced. And yeah, he's an irritant. But you know, you'd have to have a hell of a lot of patience to be a bus driver, and apparently a lot of people don't.
He's with the other riders.
Yes. We all know
Okay,
that.
we will have a supervisor check him out there in Beaverton, and I understand what you're saying. But unfortunately, we can't enforce the fares. We can't enforce the mask. We just push the buttons,
That's what
and
you
we
do.
roll.
I understand. There's nobody downtown that can speak to this gentleman. I got to take it back to Beaverton because
Yes.
we're making the loop. He just came from Washington Square. So,
Yes, your job
Yes, no, the supervisor gets...
Your job is to just drive. You've notified him he's sleeping. Now, if he falls over, you write in your report that you notified dispatch that this guy was sleeping and could fall over. Okay, so you're covered. You should be covered. Who knows? Trimet.
town is tied up, so that's why we are going to have him checked out at Beaverton or removed at Beaverton.
wonderful. Thank you.
And we're clear. 808.
I would say that is a kill them all driver. Would you agree? I think you would. Next up is the cans. Cans are overloaded. Oh my God, the cans.
5468, just leaving
Oh, that's the
downtown.
same- that's the same guy.
So I have so many cans
And that's
and bags in my priority section that I'm out of room. So what's going to happen when I pick up the next guy with cans or somebody wants to sit there?
Okay, are they blocking the aisle now?
I tried to get him not to, but
Yeah, it's pretty tight. Plus, I got a guy sleeping in the priority section that refuses to get off the bus. So, it's completely full. But I know that in the meantime, I'm going to pick up more people with cans.
Okay, there's no room, so you're going to have to pass them up.
Wonderful. That's all I need to know. Thank you, dispatch.
You're welcome. And 819.
Or you could save them all and stop freaking out, but you need to kill them all, so not much you can do about the kill them all. We're on the next 72 driver. Oh, another one.
7237.
Warren, what's up now?
Okay, and you left her at Causey?
That is correct. And I would warn the next 72 driver.
All right, what's she wearing?
Very dirty gray sweatshirt, dark pants, and red and orange, or blue and orange cap. Dirty all over.
Oh, he's dirty. He's dirty.
Blue and orange coat or
Fuck
cap?
them dirty people. Fuck them.
Cap that's kind of blue and orange.
Dirty people shouldn't be on the bus.
Okay, and did she do anything today?
Yes, her spit is still running down my window right now.
Oh, she spit. Okay.
Okay, I got it. And how old?
She's probably in her mid-30s.
Yeah, no, I don't want to make excuses for people, but, you know, when you get left behind, you tend to create an anxiety and an anger in the people that you leave behind, and that kind of causes people to spit, but, you know, it's not neither here nor there. 2434 and a loud verbal.
2434, I got your loud verbal. What's going on?
Well, there's a customer, he is loud and verbal. He's jumps in on the aisle, and he's a little loud to me and rude, and he keeps telling me that there's fire on the engine, and he's being loud.
Oh, my God. Oh,
Okay, is this something that you can continue with until I can get a supervisor to maybe meet up with you?
Yes, I am continuing, and she's just rude to everybody else. Yeah.
they're ditch people.
Okay, if she gets off before the supervisor meets up with you,
If you were in the ditch, would you be a nice person? I don't think you would. Okay, next up. No seller, no. It's all ditch calls.
All right,
today.
a copy. Does he have a cell phone?
Negative. Nor any money. I don't know if he's got ID or anything.
Okay. Your best bet for him to get help is when you get downtown, right there at Burnside.
He's
At
dead.
6. You could send him up the street there to the mission right there on the left-hand side across the street, and they can get him situated as to where he needs to go.
Okay, copy that. Is that like on the 2nd and Burnside? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it's 2nd or 3rd there, right there on the left-hand side of Burnside.
Copy.
All right.
Send him to Texas. That's where he belongs, Texas. No, 404 pulled for a bus fucking bridge.
Hey, 404, I need to pull you for a bus bridge at Rose Quarter. So when you get to Rose Quarter, can you offload your passengers there?
Sure. Copy that.
Okay, yeah, and they can take any of the other buses going over the river to catch anything downtown. And
Yeah, right. It's great.
And
Just,
then
great. Just
set
cancel the
yourself
buses.
up. I
Just
see
cancel
that
the
bus
buses.
bridge on the yellow line, so it's going to be IRQ, and you'll be heading north.
Yeah, just cancel it. Who cares? Leave those riders sitting there. Fuck them, man. Fucking low life. 801. She's terrified.
block 801 Northwest Everett 5th.
801, I got a couple messages from you. What's going on?
To be honest, I honestly don't know, but I have a customer, she is frightened. The only thing that I know when I looked up is there was a gentleman yelling at her, but I couldn't quite make it out the words, but she's terrified.
Okay. Is it still happening right now?
No, he got off on the burn side. I don't know where he went, but she said that he had hit her when he walked by her. She said that he was cussing her out, calling her names. I honestly don't know, but this poor woman was terrified.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that happened to her. Does she want police?
She said she just wants to go home. I can ask if she wants the police, but at this point, I don't even know where the guy went. He got off the bus in Burnside.
Okay, yeah, it's alright that he got off the bus, but I just want you to ask her if she wants us to send police to you so she could talk to them.
Sure, I'll ask her 1 sec.
Thank you.
Okay, so she said...
Oh, we don't need to hear that. Well, okay, let's hear it.
And I'm sorry that happened to her. And I hope that your day goes more smoothly for you and for her.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Like I said, I have no idea what happened. I just have enough my customer to help do the best I can with it.
So
Thank you.
she didn't want police. In other words, why'd you bother to call us? 468.
Appreciate you reporting it to us so that she can get any help that she would possibly need if she wanted it, okay?
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. We'll be clear at 9:37.
468. I'm at Jefferson and 5th. Go ahead. 468. I got your sleeper check. Yeah, thank you. I tried to rouse this guy, used the big voice multiple times, dropped my chairs to rattle the whole entire bus in the ADA section, and I got a rouse of him. He opened one eye and looked at me, and then I talked to him and told him that he had to be bored, and he just sunk back into sleep, and I haven't been able to do anything, and I'm unwilling to put hands on him. He very easily could have some drug issue going on too as well. I can't tell that for certain.
Of course you can't tell it. You're a bus driver.
Okay. Do you see any signs to indicate there might be a medical emergency, such as him not breathing normally, only his mouth, anything like that? No, he's not foaming, and he seems like he's pretty comfortable. He's just slumped forward.
He's sleeping.
He's not in a seat where he would fall out. He's against the window, and he's stuck back in there, but his head's down, and he's just slumped over, just out of it. But I wouldn't be surprised if he had taken something, and he's just totally out. Okay. Unfortunately, at this time, all the supervisors in the areas you go are involved in a bus bridge, so...
Bus bridge, another one.
Hoping by the time you get back to downtown, if he's on the bus, the supervisor will be clear. We'll take a look then.
All right, drive. Next up, 234 capacity.
243 westbound division. Are we still doing the 19 to 24 people? I just want to clarify.
Yes, you are.
That is affirmative. What's your current load looking like?
I'm about 20.
Well, you got room for 4 more then.
Okay, so you can probably fit another 1 or 2 people. And you know what to do if you're at capacity, how to switch your overhead?
Yes, I do. It's just been a while since I've heard anything, so I wanted to clarify. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. At 9:47.
All right. Operator has a question about masks.
5268 at Division Transit. I just want to get an update from you for the mask. What do you call mask requirement? Do we still treat the same before? Like, we can inform, not enforce?
Yes.
Or what is the update?
There is no update. It's the same.
Yeah, the mask situation is still the same. You're an informer, not an enforcer. If someone needs a mask, let them know that there's one available near you on the bus. If they refuse to wear the mask, just send that message. And if any of the passengers are upset about it, you can have them call Trimet, and or they can catch the next bus, okay? So the person that for the mask refuse, they still be able to get on, right? And then if like the other passenger, they don't happy that that person doesn't wear the mask, like what you said, they nothing they can do.
Nothing they can do. Why don't you know
That's
that?
correct. I don't want you to be putting yourself in a situation where you can get harmed by someone over a mask, okay? Just like the fair. I know it can be upsetting to some people, but we want to also make sure that you're protected as well, okay? That's it. Thank you so much for your update and the information. That's what I have been keep doing. But, you know, today a lot of things changed. That's why I just called to verify with you if everything's still the same.
Yes. Next up, bus bridge confusion.
Yeah, this is the Yellow Line Max shuttle, and I'm doing it, and I turned around and going northbound on interstate, but the Yellow Line is running northbound.
The Yellow Line is turning back at Lombard, so I think they're running between Expo and Lombard. Are you just doing your turnaround there to get back on?
What a goddamn
Lombard
joke of a
Station
system.
Yeah, I'm in interstate.
Can you believe this is how they run their system? I mean, how many disruptions are there for Max every day? Why don't they have a dedicated staff waiting for bus bridges? Because it's just like the Texas Power. They don't want to spend the money. They'd rather you wait. What the hell is this? What the hell is that? Get out of here. They don't care about you. We're going to save money.
On interstate headed towards Lombard. So pick up people at Lombard then.
I'm currently showing you on Denver, southbound, just north of Columbia Boulevard. Yeah, you'll need to continue. Denver becomes interstate. And then, yeah, so you go to the Max platform at Lombard TC.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been out here.
No worries.
Yeah, we're great. Great. Next up, 468. Told him to get off. This is him again.
Yes, he is. When I pulled in, he wrestled a little bit. I told him that he needed to get off the bus, and he just put his head back down. I went ahead and used the restroom, and I know that for whatever reason, the radio doesn't work when this bus is turned off, so I waited until I had to slide forward. But yeah, he's still on board, and come to think of it, I think he was my first person I picked up. He came off of the bus behind me and came up to me. I think it's the same person. I couldn't swear to that. I think he's a professional rider here.
Yeah. Okay. And
yeah, and for future reference, the radios on all the buses actually don't work. The bus has been shut off for about 5 minutes or so. Bus bridge is now clear, so I will get this assigned to a supervisor.
Here's the Trimet News.
If he gets off before then, please send it
Trimet News. Let's see.
Roger that, yeah.
69 followers. Here, look. Trimet News. Good boy, Trimet. Here's the drive. Here's the fucking. Oh, Trimet. You're just so funny. All right, next up. 90. Oh, COVID-19. 905. Customer count. I'm hot.
905 on Cal Boulevard.
9 train 5. That's your customer contact.
So I'm the drunk person. This time it's a woman. Almost no clothes on. She's got a yellow backpack, very, very high heels, a plaid jumper short suit. She's a brunette.
COVID-19.
She is drinking alcohol on the bus. This time it's out of a pink liter container.
Oh, that's cute.
And so she said, I won't do it again. I said, nope, get off the bus. I'm not messing around with this again today.
She said, get off. Okay.
Has she lost the open container or decided to get off?
She got off.
All right, very good.
Look at this. Look at this garbage, man.
It'll be helpful. Thank you.
thank you. I appreciate it. She's walking towards.
Lady Gaga's dogs have been recovered. Here's what we. Why does
All right,
anybody
let's see your
actually
Yeah, 11.
care about that? I mean, what the fuck is this shit that they throw at us? I mean, they actually think people. Do they actually care about that? I guess people actually do care about that. And one more. He didn't get very far. He only made it to 11 before Samantha woke up. 76, 72. Whoops, I'm on the wrong computer, but that's okay. Drunken Disorderly, Beaverton, come on.
76, 72.
76, 72, I got your priority. What's going on?
Hey, I have a gentleman, an older gentleman, Latino, that just got off of the bus here at BTC, and he seems to be highly intoxicated, and he just fell over by the bridge area here, and he can't get up. I think he might have hit his head. Me and the cleaner and another operator saw it. I mean, he can barely walk. So I think we're going to need medical.
Okay. Did he request medical? And I need more description of him.
Well, he's not getting up. He can barely talk. He fell. He has got to be in his mid to late 60s. He's Latino. He is wearing tennis shoes, khaki-colored pants, a baseball cap. He just was speaking English, so we don't know.
Oh, geez.
All right, perfect. That's what I needed to know. If you guys asked him. So I'm calling 911 now. Is he still laying on the ground?
Yes, he is.
She's trying to save him
Copy. Let him know. Just keep an eye on him.
Yeah, we're going to have to stand over there because if he moves anymore, he's going to roll down into the water there.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right. That's much easier than copy paste. I might go back to this for a while.